All right. Happy Thursday. Can you believe that the first week of the first the first week of this new year is almost over? Where is the week going? So I wanted to share some information today with you on making money. Yes. And that ties in with books. Yes. Yes. So, are you ready to get a solution to maybe this is not a problem you're having, but I know that at the end of 2022, a lot of people were stressed out about their finances, and people have gone into 2023 rather stressed out about their finances. So, when our finances are out of whack, it can impact our confidence, how we feel about ourselves. So let's chat about money and books for a moment, okay? Why? Because, in case you did not know, I wrote it down, right? So that I get my numbers right. Sometimes I don't get the numbers right unless I write them down. So, 85% of millionaires, self-made millionaires. Now that could be a combination of someone who is working a full-time job and has other streams of income and other investments, different things they're working on to earn money, or they're like all in full-time as a business owner, right? Doesn't matter. But people who are millionaires, 85% of them read 2 or more books a month. And guess what else? 5.5 hours per week is what they spend reading. Now, you may say to me, Beth, that's like great, but I don't have time. Well, guess what? There's other ways to read other than just picking up a book, which I'm going to talk about a book today, and how you can get into reading more, of course. But I'm going to give you a little tip. One of the things that I started doing on my healing journey back when I started, my nose itches, when I started learning and beginning to heal back in 2017, although at that point I was kind of like, God was kind of dragging me along on my journey, was reading. And I started listening to things on Audible and on YouTube. So I would find time. A lot of times what we have to do is we have to get creative with finding time. And so, and to this day, I will, in the morning while I'm getting ready, be listening to a book or a YouTube video or a podcast or something that is giving me information that I can learn from. So, because books are super important, and I do, as a former educator, also feel that life is always a process of learning. I started this past September of 2022, I started a book club, the Level Up Book Club, and it is a mind and business mindset. So it's a business and mindset book club. Why? Because I want not just success for myself, but I want success for you. I want to see other people successful. And how to do that? Well, millionaires are reading. And so if reading is good enough for millionaires and they're having financial success, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't other people? And when we come together in a book club, the great thing about the book club that I've been doing is that we get to bounce ideas off of each other and we get to learn from each other. And every single book club meeting that we have done for September, October, November, December, 4 months, we're going into our 5th month this January. Guess what? I have learned from them and they have learned from me and they have learned from each other. It's just really been a super cool experience. So I wanted to share this book, which was the book that we read in October, The Greatest Salesman in the World. way. Now you can see it, right? So, of course, this has business principles in it. Salesman. If you're a business owner, whether you're full-time or part-time, side hustle, or you have 3 businesses, 5 businesses, whatever it is, right? You, of course, want to make sales. That's how you are going to make money in your business, is by selling things. So obviously this comes from a business perspective, but the really cool thing about this particular book, aside from it's a very quick read on Audible, and it's a pretty easy read in physical copy, it's mindset. It is mindset. There is different chapters that have these really detailed affirmations. So it's a very, very cool book. It is, if you are just in general looking to get a strong, successful mindset so that you can experience success in your life, this book. All right. I am not going to tell you what other books we are going to be reading in this coming year, because guess what? That's what I'm going to share next. I'm going to share with you that I would love you to join my Level Up Book Club. We're going to be reading other books in this coming year that are going to be developing our mind to be stronger. And the book club itself is made up of people who are either entrepreneurs, small business owners, and also not. You know, one of the ladies in the group, she's not a business owner, but she's thinking about it. So if you are not a business owner yet, but you're considering starting your own business, this would be a great thing for you to join, because every month so millionaires read on average of 2 books a month. You're getting one of your books for the month given to you. And then you could either join another book club and read a second book, or on your own time, you could pick out your own type of book. You know, you can also just read for fun, right? Sometimes reading for fun, those creative books as well, are great for our imaginations and coming up with new ideas and trying new things out in life. So 2 books per month to make for the average millionaire, 5.5 hours per week of reading. I'm helping you if you have financial goals of being, growing your net worth. This would definitely be a great place to start. We're going to be reading this year other great books. We already read this, so we won't be reading this one again, but I do pick out books based on who's in the group and what I feel, and from our discussions and listening to what is shared, what would benefit people in general to continue progressing in life and advancing in life, right, to where we're supposed to be. So this is a definite must read, whether you are a business owner or not, The Greatest Salesman in the World, because it is amazing for helping us get our mindset strong. All right. And I'm going to be putting in the description link below this video the membership link for the book club. It is $9.97 per month. Every other month we meet in person. This January we are meeting in person. The other months we meet virtually. And we always meet the last Sunday of every month. So this coming month for January, we will be meeting January 29th from 3 to 4:30. We'll be meeting in a cafe. In February, we will be meeting, I don't know what the exact date is, but the last Sunday of February, we will be meeting from 3 to 4:30 virtually. This way, people who are in New York City can still get together and see each other and have those important in-person, bonding experiences as we read. And then also for people who live outside of New York City, every other month will be virtual. That way, people from all over, literally, it could be from all of the world, would be able to enjoy and learn. And we can learn together as a community, bounce ideas around off of each other, and just have a really rich, like emotionally, spiritually, financially, successfully rich year ahead. Okay. So that is what I wanted to share with you for today. Get yourself a copy of The Greatest Salesman in the World and join. Click the link below in the description to join my Level Up Book Club. If you discover it's not for you, of course, it's not a lifetime commitment. You can always unmembership yourself. I don't think that's a real word, but you can always unsubscribe to your membership if you try it out and you're like, I just was not feeling January and February. I don't like the books. I don't like the discussions. This is not meeting my needs. You can always unsubscribe, but let's do this together. Let's learn together, and let's encourage and push each other towards success. All right. So have a wonderful rest of your day.